Hello and welcome once again to our Joomla video tutorial. So in this video, we will show you how to modify a user if you want to assign them as an author, uh, editor, or a publisher. So there are certain groups in Joomla default that you can uh, already used. So in our previous video, we have installed Joomla websites from scratch. And if you follow that video tutorial, we assume that you can build your own website without any knowledge of programming or hard coding. So here is our installed sample data. So here in this video, this is the sample blog here. Uh, all of it are a sample article blog. Now, if you want to assign a moderator, editor, or an author to a website, uh, you can enable this account, create an account. We will not explain this right now because in our previous video we have showed it how it works and how you can enable this in your Joomla 4. Now, here, let's assume someone already in your website registered and wants to become an editor. So I'll put an example here, user, and then I registered earlier on this one, so I already have a password and then log in. So this is the default account. The default account is if you click this article, uh, you do not have privilege to edit or modify or add some articles. Uh, in this video, we will show you how, if you're an administrator of the site or the super user and you're running a blog website and you accepting an article or a guest that could write an article for you. In this tutorial, we will assign someone to become an editor. So all we need to go is go to your administrator website, excuse me, and then go to the users. And then here you will find the list of users in your website. So here is the super user, and here is the normal user, the registered one. Now let's assume this user is you want to assign them as an editor that has privilege to edit or modify some article. So you just simply click the name, and then you can either add both registered and editor or just an editor. So, but both are working actually. So before we go to the front end and show you the result, we'll explain to you this access level they have in Joomla default. So the first level is the registered user. So that is someone who registered on your site and then something has access. The second one is if they want to become an author. So later on, maybe we will show this how to assign an author or create an article. But I think we have also covered this one in our previous video, so you can check that out. But we'll just give you some highlights here on how to do it in this video tutorial we have right now. So now I already assigned this as an editor, the name user, and also we have separate video that we have discussed to become a publisher. So check that out as well. Now I'll try to save this one. Okay. Now this user account details, the name is user and the login is user, is already an editor. So if I click down my front page now, and if I go down here, now I have option to edit. If you can see it here in my screen, I can edit this article. So if I click this one, uh, I have privilege to edit because I am now an editor. See? So I can add articles here. I can save it here as well. Yeah. So here I have add some article that was already saved. Okay. Now, as part of an editor, you have now access to create a post working on your site. This is a site administrator. You don't have access, but you have some link right here, and you can change your password if you want to. So, and then you can log out, or you can press this one. All right. Now, uh, I will show you how to create the post. Since an editor, if we go back here to the layer of our assigned group, editor has more privilege and also become an author. If you see this dash layer right here, it becomes a higher level of access, in other words. So here, register, and then you have an author, and then become an editor. Now we'll try this account as an author just to show you, and then let's click save, and let's go back to our front end. Here, if you are an author, you don't have privilege. You can create your own post actually, but you do not have privilege to edit your articles because it has less level compared to an editor. Yeah, I hope you get what I mean, because it was already defined in this layer. If you can see the hyphen right here, so the more layer you have, the more access you have. But we have separate video for this one, how to create a groups in our previous presentations. If you want to learn more, you can check out on that video. But here, let me go back to the editor and click save. Now every time you click save, you need to always open a different tab to refresh the settings that you have saved. Now here, you have an edit options right now because you are the editor. So so now you know how to assign your users to become publisher, editor, or moderator. So uh, in our previous video also, we also add some YouTube link and images here in the article. So you can check that out as well, how to add the image or YouTube link in an article. But for this, now you have understand how it works to assign as a publisher or editor and author. So yeah, so check out our previous video, and for sure you will learn more about Joomla 4, the tips and the tricks that we share for you uh, online. So for now, uh, I would like to say thank you for watching and see you in our next video presentation. Goodbye.